Indians nearby! Stop and unload! Stop your wagons and unload! Nearby! Get your wagons! Unload the wagon! We have to make for Fort Hays! Let's go!
My, Sarah, that's a grand dress for such a small town.
Grand dress is just what a buffalo wallow like Hays City needs, Mother. Do you think the neckline is too high?
I certainly do not.
What if you were to trim it a bit more, Gertrude? In organdy, I suppose.
Good heavens. It's not as if you were going to a quadroon ball in New Orleans. It's a simple dance at the fort. I wish your father had lived to see you in that dress.
Help us! Help us! We've been attacked by Indians! The wagon train! Oh! There's a woman in back! She's having a baby!
How far out were they, miss?
Half a day before.
Go tell Captain Farnsworth.
Easy.
Come on, easy.
Sarah, run and get Dr. Cyrus. Hurry.
He's all right then?
Oh, he's as sound as a Yankee dollar, Mrs. Porter. I'll look in on you again tomorrow.
Any news about my husband?
Not yet, Mary. I'm sure the soldiers found them in time.
Why did that Indian let us go? He looked at you so strangely.
Go to sleep now. Go to sleep.
Anna, do you have a place to stay, dear?
Oh, stay with us, please. Everyone in Hayes is so old and dreary.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I have... A brother.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Miss White, Sarah?
Reverend Brewster, we're members of your brother's congregation. You're a courageous woman, Anna. We're most pleased to have you in our town.
He's out there waiting for you.
What? What are you talking about?
Daniel. Daniel's waiting for you at his farm. Who'd you think of?
Nobody.
He's so nervous to meet you, he's about to pop.
I can't think about that right now, Stuart.
Don't you even want to know what he looks like? Yeah, I thought you might. Well, he's not as handsome a man as your brother, but he's not bad looking either. And he's steady, Anna. He walks in the Lord. I looked real hard for the best man I could find. I owe it to you for not being there when our folks died.
Well, don't blame yourself for that, Stuart. You had a calling.
No, that's a poor excuse. Everybody's got some kind of calling.
I never had one.
Well, how do you know? Maybe you just never heard it.
What are the color of his eyes?
Well, now, Anna, I never took much interest in the color of his eyes.
Guess I better see for myself, then.
Whoa.
Miss Anna Brewster, Mr. Daniel Morgan.
I was just fixing the roof. I heard what you did for that lady on the wagon train, Miss Brewster. That was admirable.
Thank you.
Well, now you've seen me, and you still want to be my husband?
They're blue.
Pardon?
Your eyes, they're blue. Yes, Mr. Morgan, I still want to be your husband.
Well, that's good. If you'd like to come into the house with me, I've made us some lemonade, Miss Brewster.
Can I help you, Miss Brewster?
Well, actually, I was hoping to get some lace added to this dress so it'll be fit for my wedding.
That's what you're going to wear for your wedding?
Well, I know it's just a plain linsey dress.
Gertrude, do you remember that ivory dress you were making for me? It would look wonderful on Anna.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
I would be deeply offended if you didn't. Now, you must have a veil to go with it, and some flowers. In one, grant them the joy which brightens earthly sorrow, grant them the peace which which calms all earthly strife, and to life's day the glorious unknown morrow that dawns upon eternal love and life.
You like a fried egg in the morning? I'm a fair hand with a skillet. I used to work as a cook for the buffalo outfit up near Smoky Hill River.
Well, you can retire your skillet, Mr. Morgan. My mother was always ill, so I was the cook in our household. My coffee cakes won a prize or two.
Well, will you come to our bed now, Mrs. Morgan? I didn't mean it to be so. I wanted it to be so full of affection.
It was. Dang, it was.
I want you to feel about me the way I feel about you. Do you?
Of course. Of course I do. Now, ease your mind and go to sleep.
Do you like being married?
I do. It keeps the loneliness away.
I'm not getting married anytime soon. I'm going to move away to someplace lively first. There are only 2 or 3 officers in the fort who are fit to dance with.
How did such a worldly girl like you come to live here in the first place?
It wasn't my idea. My father was a surveyor for the Kansas Pacific. He drowned in a flash flood 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We have enough money to live in style in Hayes, but not anywhere else.
And that's important to you? Living in style?
I don't recall your brother preaching anything against it.
Well, at least you know what you want out of life. I envy that.
Himself is going to lead the expedition. Now, there's no better officer in the West.
And when is he going?
Tomorrow, first light.
Tomorrow? Do you have any idea how fast those Indian ponies are, Lieutenant? By tomorrow, they'll be halfway to the Flint Hills.
We have scouts, the best scouts in the West.
I can read a track as good as any of your scouts. And by thunder, I'll not wait around here for a good night's sleep while the Sioux have my Anna.
Yeah, you go on. Best of luck to you now. Go get him, boys.
Now you pay.
Anna?
Yeah, Uyan, iya kashka.
Yeah?
It's the third time they've cut their own trail. You're leading us round in circles.
Don't curse God for Indian trickery, Daniel.
Why the hell not?
Farnsworth's coming.
Harry!
Sir.
Milk a goat.
Yes, sir.
Morgan, you and your men can go home now.
Until I get my wife.
You keep blundering around out here in hostile territory and you're all gonna lose those pretty top knots. I'm gonna have to take time out and haul your bodies back to Hayes.
Captain Farnsworth, here's your milk, sir.
We'd have had to wait on you. The trail would be stone cold by now.
Morgan, there's something that you've got to understand about me. My belly's full of bullet holes and they don't take well to aggravation. You men go home now, I mean it. Am I gonna have to arrest you, Daniel?
You can try.
Takawa, Tawa, Doksha, hey, Doke, Wachashuata.
Lidaku, Chano.
Washichu hena, ni yadika, ni hoi chakne, ye yaksu yesh ni he.
Le wiksuya.
Ja.
That one Indian keeps looking at you. He was the one at the wagon train fight. He looked at me then, too. Like he recognized me from somewhere. What is it?
Dog.
What is your name?
Chita.
How is it you speak English?
My father was a blue coat. He stole my mother from her people and took her to the fort. Turned her into a beggar and a whore. Then he beat her to her death. He tried to kill me too, but I ran away. Soon, I'll be a warrior like Tokala.
Is that his name? What does he want with me?
Eat or starve?
Anna, don't.
Change your clothes.
I'm not wearing this. It's probably full of lice.
Sarah, let's stop fighting over this.
I'll fight them over whatever I please. I will not wear an animal skin.
Diapo. Wianle. Nie, echu.
What is he saying?
Kamimila will take you in memory of her husband, who was killed by the Bluecoats.
Nobody takes me!
Go on.
Yeah.
Nie. Ospewać.
You will serve Tokala. Minipi will be your teacher.
Doka! Doka! He!
Oshichu, ogalaka. Nie, ospewachu. Miale. Wian, ogalaka wach. Oshte. Clouds is gray.
The clouds are gray.
The clouds are gray.
Good.
I have 60 horses. White man is son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Ichoye Iota.
White man is son of a bitch.
Lost it. What do you mean? You're supposed to be the best tracker in the army.
Time to go back. It's been weeks, Morgan. We're out of provisions. The horses are so tired, their legs are trembling. It's coming on to winter.
You want to give up? Leave my wife out here to the mercy of them redskins.
I can't stay out here all winter with no food for my men, no forage for my horses, and no idea where the hell the enemy is. A sour-bellied coward.
Daniel.
Calm yourself.
All my life I wanted to be wed, Stuart. And God sent me in. I was so happy I could hardly breathe. Why did he let them take her from me?
Mrs. Morgan. Anna. You. Eat. Too.
Me. Wode. Woglashni.
We speak bad. Anna.
I'm a married woman. I will not commit adultery with you or anyone else. Do you understand? You will have to kill me first.
We pray for those lost in the wilderness. May God give them courage and fortitude to face the hardships that confront them daily. May his peace never desert them. May they never despair of hope. We pray as well for those of us lost in the wilderness of our own hearts. Those of us who have let our own pain and grief blind us to faith.
Le, takuhe.
Le kaya. Ja, okay. Kani.
What you're talking about?
Your dress. Kamimila is worried it's going to fall to pieces.
I don't care what Kamimila thinks about my dress.
She likes you, Sarah. She admires you because you're stubborn.
Stubborn has nothing to do with it. This dress is who I am. If I give it up, I'm not much closer to being one of them.
Sarah, being one of them isn't the worst.
Oh, stop it. Stop it, Anna. You dress like them if you want. You jabber away in their language, but I'm Sarah White. And if I don't hold on to her as hard as I can, she'll disappear.
Niwehe.
Not my blood. These. Take them. Make me a war shirt. Put scalps on. Take them.
Touch the man.
Wait, Anna. Wash. Horse.
Custer.
Custer?
Yeah, old Goldilocks himself. It appears he's taking an interest in Mrs. Morgan and Miss White. Well, he hasn't been in the newspapers since he massacred all those Cheyenne down on the Washita. I reckon he's starting to feel ignored.
When's he coming?
A month or so.
You'll be going with him.
Hell, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to miss a show like that myself.
Lela washte. Le. Washte. Wayanka.
Good. Show me.
Anna! Look what I have.
My Bible. Where did you get it?
From the wagon train fight.
Hannah Elizabeth Brewster. Born to the grace of God, December 6, 1849.
My blue coat father had a book like this.
Thy mercy, O Lord, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reacheth into the clouds. Such beautiful words. Once I believed in them, all, every one.
Not anymore?
Oh, I still believe in them. But now I've heard other words. And I believe in them too.
That picture Luda's painting. It's a map. You can see the Smoky Hill River. You can see the path they took to get here. Of course, I can't tell about the distances, but I know which way it is to Hayes. I can get us home.
Sarah, even if you could, what about food? It's a long way back.
We steal it. Day by day, we hide a little bit more away. And then in 2 weeks, a month, when we have enough, we steal horses and ride. We ride home, Anna. Have you forgotten you have a husband?
No. I have not forgotten.
We lost the trail about 300 miles out. I never thought I'd see the day that Daggett...
Forget about Daggett. He's a white man. I've got Bloody Knife here. Let's track her alive. Aren't you, Bloody? How was the hunting around here?
Hunting?
Plenty of buffalo, I expect, but I brought a shotgun for the birds. Damnedest thing. I shot a pelican up on the Platte on the way down here. That was a surprise, wasn't it, Bloody? I always thought a pelican was a seabird.
This way, ma'am.
Mrs. White, I believe.
General?
Mrs. White, I would rather die than fail you. I will find your daughter and bring her back home to you, safe and sound. Better not be just talk, General. There are a few dead Indian gentlemen down on the Washita who know that I'm quite capable of action, sir.
The way I understand it, it wasn't just dead gentlemen. There were women and children in that village.
If you mean to lecture me on the misfortunes of war, Reverend, you go right ahead. Meanwhile, I'm going to get your sister back.
We're going with you, Daniel and I.
Oh, delighted. We'll dash across the plains, rescue the damsels. We'll be back in a month. The first light, Captain.
First light.
Food to last a month now, if we're careful. And look, I copied Luda's map. When will the moon be full? About 2 weeks. I don't know if I can wait that long. I have to be patient, Sarah. Patient.
Tokia eya uhe. Duwe nish nana nenkta aya he.
Yeah? Hitchia minikta.
Watching sapishni.
Leave her alone!
I want you to stand with him. It's an honor.
Scars.
Many years ago, I offered myself for a vision.
Were you given one?
I cannot speak of it. Tonight, you were strong. And you were kind. want you to live in my lodge. Share my life. You will live how you wish. No one will guard you. You are free. Free to choose me.
I have a husband.
In your old life, this is a new life, Anna. Live it with me.
Lightning! Looks like he's got himself a rabbit. Anyway, that was the first true cavalry charge of the war. No pistols, just sabers. Reckon like a cavalry charge make a man feel alive, wouldn't you say, Captain?
Oh, yeah, he feels alive, all right. Right up to the time he's dead.
I sure hope you have no plans to charge into their village. Someone is liable to shoot Anna by mistake.
Not at all, Daniel. Not at all. I love a good fight, bless me, I do, but I won't endanger those damsels' lives. This situation calls for a delicate touch.
This river.
Are we lost?
It might look more familiar upstream.
Split up! No! Run! Go!
Until you drop! Ye chicha. Woman nukta.
What did he say? We should be killed. Or where's these?
Should I let them kill you?
Do you want them to?
Lehena! Chtepšni!
Toku? Wala, leake. Shuaka womanukta.
Yuptaksha. Yaibi. Wayana. Iayoya.
Richard. Chamushne.
Sicha. Wanayaya.
Cheta. Wiyan. Leche, Wichakti. No! You are a liar.
A thief? How dare you call me a thief? You are the thief. You stole me from my home.
I gave you a better home.
I never asked to be taken from my husband.
You did ask. I heard you ask.
You arrogant fool.
What did you say?
I said you promised, arrogant fool.
Never speak to me like that again.
I'll never speak to you any other way. All my life is in this moment. There's nothing outside it. Nothing beyond it. The wagon train fight? You came to our wagon. What did you mean to do?
Kill you.
Why didn't you?
Because I had seen you before.
See me? What do you mean? Why would you tell me?
Someday.
Shijagichu!
Ayushta! Hey, yo, Pishni! No! 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 No!
Emily Hoa! The Acha Gichu!
No! No! No!
Bloody life is riding in.
What did you find, Bloody?
2 white women were on the river about 15 miles north of here.
When?
Oh, maybe about a week.
How do you know they were white?
That's Sarah's. She was wearing a blue dress when she was taken.
Sarah. They burned my dress. Where were you? You look beautiful. You be a squaw if you want. You commit adultery with your Indian lover. But I am not an Indian. And you'll never make me into one! Never!
Let it go! I think it's out! Let it go!
Here come the feathered gentlemen now.
Here you are! Pamanala! Opo!
George Custer. Anyone here speak English?
I do.
Good. I'd like to speak to the man in charge.
This is Luta.
Pleased to meet you, Luta. I come in peace, gentlemen. But we have things to discuss. Will you join me for supper? Tell Luta that nobody wants a battle.
Okichi is optioning.
Splendid. Let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Sorry. Not much for a smoker.
I have 2 white women in your camp.
Wasitio we anum, wichado ape.
We'd like them back.
No.
Return both of the women, or there will be a battle, and we will win.
Kiza, kte.
Sarah, we chalked you. Oh. What did he say?
He says, you can have Sarah, but not Anna.
What? Why not? Is she dead?
Are you her husband?
That's right. What's happened to her?
She's not dead.
You've lain with her, haven't you? You son of a bitch!
Daniel, no! Don't do that again. Unless you want to guarantee your wife's death.
Return both the women, or I repeat, there will be a battle.
We anum, kazakite.
Lena, Orchi.
He says, her heart has changed. She is one of us.
She's not yours, she's ours! Then she's ours, she's mine! She's my wife!
Daniel.
Tell your chief that he is under arrest. When the women return, he will go free. If they're not returned by tomorrow, he will hang.
Fahaje. Wene. We are naki. We chakchuo.
Coming!
Azasubhe. Yuagani Chukta.
General! Indian, come in. Hold your fire, boys.
That's a squall.
My God.
Dear girl. The other way.
Bring me my rifle.
No.
I have to fight. They have Luta.
You're too weak to fight.
Your husband and your brother are with Custer in that camp.
If I don't go to them, they will hang Luta. Then they will come here and they will destroy the village. You know this is true.
I won't let you go.
I don't belong here. Not really.
You do. We belong to each other.
It's just what we tell ourselves.
No. It's what we feel. It's what I saw.
What do you mean?
When I was a boy, a vision came to me. It was a white woman. A white woman holding a book. I saw you at the wagon train. And I knew I had to come and get you.
Is that why you didn't kill me?
How could I kill you? You were part of me. You were always part of me.
And I always will be. No matter what. I will come to you again. Look for me.
Where?
In a vision.
Indians approaching, sir!
Mrs. Morgan. You are a sight. What's that on your face?
I am in mourning. I'm leaving my heart and my people behind.
Strange way to act when you're about to go home. Mrs. Morgan, I can only imagine what they've put you through, but it is now time for
Will you give me your word, General? Not the word you'd give a savage and feel free to revoke. But your word as an officer of the United States Army to a white woman.
You have it, ma'am.
Let Luta go free. And I will go back.
Send up the chief!
Yes, sir! Bring up the chief!
Good luck to you, Chief.
You liked it, didn't you? Living as an Indian.
It was my calling. Niawana iya.
Rowa, Harol, Doa, Pata, Duje, Suya, Machashua, Shaste, Yuhahe, Daya, Iyayo, Anna.
Luta. Dayakeri iya. Goodbye, Chief.
I often thought I was part Indian myself. Shall we go back to where we belong, Mr. Morgan?
I just milked her, sir.
Perhaps Anna should buy the book.
No, miss, I don't think so.
And why not?
Well, you're the real heroine, Miss White, not she. You never gave in. You never forgot who you were.
Anna never forgot who she was. She just never knew before.
May I, Miss White?
Excuse me, Daniel. If you allow it, I would like to ask Mrs. Morgan to take a turn about the floor with me. Hope you don't mind my saying so, Mrs. Morgan, but you're more handsome when your face isn't covered with ashes. You'll be right as rain soon enough. You had a terrible nightmare. It's over.
It wasn't a nightmare.
Call it what you will. Your husband's a good man. Would have ridden to perdition to get you back.
Yes, he is a good man. And now he's got me back. And so we're very happy.
Daniel, let me.
She's a woman of steel. Not many around like that.
Those damn savages, they've ruined her.
She just needs time, Daniel. And don't you worry about the damn savages. You take care of your wife. Bloody and I found them once. We'll find them again. It'll be like cleaning out a nest of wasps.
I'm
so confused, Stuart.
I know.
I betrayed Daniel. I betrayed everything I was. Or thought I was. But I'm not sorry. Will God forgive me if I'm not sorry?
I'm just a preacher, Anna. God confuses me sometimes, too.
I may get married, Anna.
Married?
He's a banker from St. Louis. He has somewhat of an overbite, but otherwise he's quite handsome. Even Mother thinks so. When that story was out in the newspapers about us, he wrote to me and I wrote back. And then 2 weeks ago, he came to see me. I will live in his house in St. Louis.
I'm glad for you, Sarah.
I hated every minute of it, Anna. Every minute of that year with the Sioux. But when I look around this room, I realize that that's when my life began. Daniel is a good husband.
Yes.
But you have to leave him, Anna. You have to leave him or you'll die. You know where you belong now.
It would break Daniel's heart if I left him.
I know it would. Goodbye, Anna.
What?
It's just that we haven't since you came back. We haven't laid together in our bed.
I know. I'm sorry.
All the time that you were gone, I cursed God every day. And yet I prayed to him. I said I'd do anything he asked. If he'd just let me have one more night with my wife. Just one. Anna?
Anna! Anna, don't leave me, Anna! Anna!
You're alive. You're alive.
Not all of us have died.
Luta? Maybe? Camimila? Not Cheta.
Cheta lives. He has many scars to show. But he lives. I fasted for this. I prayed a long time to see this vision.
Is that what you think I am?
I prayed for the vision of the woman with the book. And it has come to me.
Can a vision touch your face? Can a vision love you?
'Cause I've been living inside of you. But I guess it's time I set me free. And there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see.
I can't seem to keep people around me. Cause I'm scared that they might know the truth all about me. Then they might doubt me. There's no other route. I wanted to shout, but it's too late now cause I'm drowning. Got two-faced like I'm a clown, man. Life is too great, no, it's astounding. I'm in good shape, ma, but you know that I'm drowning. Like a cup in a cage. I can't cope with this hopelessness. Though I try to be open and go with it, but I'm soaking in the pain like the wind never stop flowing in. As I'm floating in a glowing river through a golden gate, trying to motivate. Yeah, I do my fucking best, but there's two voices in my head, I just can't. I just fucking can't.
Cause I've been living inside of you. But I guess it's time I set me free. And there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see me. Cause I've been living inside of you. But I guess it's time I set me free. And there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see.
Babe, what you looking like this? You be fine, trust me, just in time we get along. No, leave me alone. Why, yes, can you see that you are alone, big? We're now sitting in our own throne, big. We need nobody, can you see it through? But it's not you who I should be listening to. Guess what, big? Nobody fucking needed you. No, ain't nobody fucking needed me. Yeah, they never needed us. Like when they nailed Jesus up. There's no fucking happen that they don't believe in us. But they my friend, I'm the only one that you can trust. Yeah, god damn it, you an idiot. Go online, be a slave for the media. And you forgot what your father said. Are you serious? Look at yourself, big. You fucking idiots.
Cause I've been living inside of you. But I guess this time I set me free.
Oh, I love this. I love
There's nothing that you can do.
But the guy is always I see.
I know you can see.
Can you see me? There's no one else.
Cause I've been living inside of you.
You have to accept it.
But I guess this time I set me free. And there's nothing that you can do.